This is Ron Joe, and I'm going to show you how to make the perfect smoothie without having to buy a Ninja or a Magic Bullet. All you need is a really good 1500 watt blender like I have here, which is Hamilton Beach. I've already put two semi-ripe bananas in there, and we're going to go ahead and put this all together step by step. Next, I filled my blender 3/4 to the top. You don't want to fill it all the way up, or you'll really have a mess there. So I'm going to add my next ingredients, which is the Carnation Instant Breakfast High Protein. I prefer the chocolate. It's got like 26 vitamins in it. We're going to add 2 of these in there. Okay, I've added these in, and now what you want to do is kind of stir it and get it mixed in with the milk, just so it gets wet. But the blender will do the job, so. Alright. I always like to add some quick oats, oatmeal. These are like the 5-minute easy cook oatmeals. Don't use the steel cut, the ones you have to cook on the stove for 20 minutes, because they don't really blend very good. And that's about the size of a coffee cup that you would use in your coffee pot, and that's about the right amount for this amount of milk. I've added that in, and once again I'm going to blend it. Just stir it a little bit. Actually, you can get down to the bottom of the blades and move the blades if you want. And then we're going to blend this up. And the only other thing I need is I'm going to add 2 raw eggs. Okay, I've just added the eggs, and you really don't have to do anything with them. You don't even have to stir them. But this is ready to go, and I'm going to set this on grind or pulse at first, manually, to get everything kind of chopped up, and then I'm going to set it on the smoothie setting on this blender. Okay, I put the top on, make sure it's secure, make sure this is secure and everything's down. I use a wet napkin up here because it shoots up to the top and it will leak all over if you don't do that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the pulse setting on this for a little bit. One more time, and that's chopped it just about everything up there, and then we're going to go ahead and go to the smoothie setting. Now we're going to go to the smoothie setting on this this blender here. Yours might not have one, but just look, you'll find a setting on it. All of them have it. Okay, we've got it done, and like I said, make sure you do put a paper towel up there, because I don't care what you do, it will leak. We're going to go ahead and pour this into this glass here, and I just need to mention that I recommend putting this whole blender into the refrigerator for maybe about 45 minutes. The oatmeal and the bananas and everything start to get cold and chilled, and it thickens up really fast. So what you need to do is just take it again, put it on your blender, and go ahead and put it back on smoothie for about a minute, and you will have a really, really thick smoothie for your breakfast, and it's very healthy. So we're going to go ahead and pour this into our glass. Like I said, it will thicken out. Looks like a milkshake right now, but once you put it in the refrigerator, it will thicken up even more. Let's try this out. Delicious. And it's got all your vitamins, the eggs, the protein, your oatmeal, your potassium, everything in one drink. The milk I use is, I use lactate. You can use lactate whole or lactate 2% for those of you who are lactate intolerant like me. But anyways, this is Ron Joe from Virginia Beach. If you like this, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.